Hi, my name's Gary.
And I'm Hannah.
And we are Americans from the state of Vermont. And we've lived there for a very long time, but about 11 months ago, we moved to Chiang Rai, Thailand. And it has been a very interesting year in learning Thai and practicing it here. And we wanted to just share a little bit about what's worked for us and how our Thai language journey has really opened a lot of doors for us here in Chiang Rai.
Right. So when I first moved here, I could say like a few little phrases, but it was very, very limited. At this point, I feel comfortable in conversations, just simple conversations, bumping into people in the street, and like if they ask me where I'm going, I can answer them. Going into restaurants and ordering food that I need, going to shops, I can ask questions. So I feel a lot more comfortable going out by myself and handling situations in Thai on my own. What would you say?
Yeah, absolutely. All the same things. I would say a few of the things that really helped us to progress in Thai, I think, fairly quickly thus far, is that number one, we started out by learning the alphabet in Thai. So we have made a point of learning Thai exclusively using the Thai script. And so this has been a huge help. So we started learning the Thai alphabet before we came to Thailand, just practicing that at home and trying to learn a lot of the sounds and how to string words together. When we got here, we said we were in Chiang Rai, and one thing that has been super helpful about Chiang Rai is that it's not a big tourist city. People do come through quickly for a couple of days to see the local temples because there's a lot of cool sites here, but there's not a large expat community here, like in a bigger place like Bangkok or Chiang Mai or Hua Hin or Phuket, something like that. It's a smaller place, and as a result, there is not a big English influence here. So there's very few Thai people who tend to speak much English in their day-to-day life. And so as a result, whenever Hannah and I walk out the door of our apartment onto the street, everything is in Thai, and we're just hearing Thai, speaking Thai, and every Thai person we talk to just naturally speaks Thai to us. Which is quite different than our experience when we go to some of the bigger cities where Thai people see us and immediately start speaking English. So we wouldn't get as much practice. But here we naturally get practice in our day-to-day life, just as she said, going shopping or riding in a taxi or going to a park or asking questions from somebody, chatting with a neighbor, and we get lots of practice day to day. And
our practice that we did in the US, I really wasn't motivated in the way that I am here. The pain of not being able to speak and communicate with people is very motivating for me. And also like learning with an app versus learning just by speaking with people is very, very different. The emotions that go with the moments when you succeed and the moments when you mess up really, really solidify those lessons in your head. Those sentences that you messed up or that new word that you said wrong in a way that getting through an app cannot compete with. It's just not the same. Nowhere near.
Yeah, I agree.
So, and I think when I got here, I was really frustrated because I was like, I practiced for a whole year and I can't say anything. And it's very different to get through the checklist of an app versus real life. In the moment, you're nervous, you have a native speaker in front of you, and then having those moments where you succeed and you actually communicate and get that thing that you need, whatever in that moment is just not, you cannot compare it to working through an exercise on an app.
Yeah, those face-to-face interactions are so rewarding, as she said, when you do succeed. And when you make mistakes, one of the great things that we've experienced is that all the Thai people we've interacted with are so welcoming and so appreciative when we try to speak Thai to them. So it makes it makes us a lot less afraid to make mistakes, because the Thai people tend to figure out what we're saying, or they'll ask a question and we'll clarify, and we muddle through it together. And they help us. They want us to succeed, and that encouragement from the Thai people we speak to has been tremendously helpful.
Yes.
So I'm really thankful that we picked Chiang Rai as our home base here.
I'm also really, really thankful that we met Kru Beam. She has helped us so much. She is someone who I feel really safe with making mistakes. She's very patient, very kind, and I think the word that keeps coming to mind is safe. I just feel so safe with her. Her style is it just really, really works well for me, because I can be very hard on myself when I'm not doing well. And in those moments, if I let the negativity get to me, I will not progress. I will be stuck in that level and never, ever push through. And she gives me the motivation to keep going and not let that moment of a mistake prevent me from continuing on my language journey.
Yeah, absolutely. I would agree with everything that you said there.
She's a language coach.
Yeah. As we had said, we started studying Thai, watching YouTube videos, trying to learn the script back in the US, and working with apps on our phone to try and learn some vocabulary and some grammar. But it was hard to make it stick. But we came here, we got those chances to start practicing using the little bit of words that we could say, the phrases we could say, and started to have success. And that really inspired us to go further. So we started searching for a language school or a language teacher. And we found Kru Beam here in Chiang Rai. She had opened her practice and was taking small classes or working one-on-one or in small groups with students to help sort of customize the learning experience for each individual. And that worked great for us because, as I said, I really wanted to learn using Thai script, which I knew was really different than a lot of the big Thai schools that will use sort of an alternative, Latin character set to try and approximate Thai sounds. I wanted to do it, right off the script. And so she was totally willing to adapt and do all the lessons that way. And she really focused in on our pronunciation from the beginning. So we have spent months and months and months drilling reading and speaking. And we're working on dictation and writing and all of that. So we can read and write Thai, and we can speak and understand Thai. So we work on all four pieces together around the script and just practicing reading and getting each sound formed correctly in the mouth. So we get all those Thai phonics just right.
Yeah, and having that strong foundation in Thai phonics builds so much confidence when you are out in public and speaking with native speakers, because there isn't a question of does it sound like this? Am I saying the wrong word? No, I know that how to say that word because I practice it with Kru Beam and on my own. And the other thing is we meet with her, but we also are super, super self-motivated. We practice on our own. If we were only meeting with her in class, our progress would have been really slow. Not saying that we're the fastest learners or anything, but you have to find that reason, that motivation, so that when you're at home, you do want to pick up that book and practice, so that next time you meet with her, you can move on to the next stage in the learning process.
Yeah, absolutely. And I know you said your biggest motivation was that you really wanted to be able to connect to people. You didn't want to feel isolated in a new place. And so there's that kind of double-edged sword, right? We picked a town that was a little bit smaller and had less tourists because that would give us that immediate opportunity to practice Thai continuously with people around us, because they
would respond in Thai.
Who would respond in Thai. Yeah. But the counter to that is, of course, that many people don't speak English, or don't speak English at a level where they feel confident holding a conversation more than a few words. And that means we have to learn Thai if we want to connect with people, make friends, get to know the area, integrate in with the society and so on. So there's that, the two pieces to it. And so I know you really didn't want to feel isolated, and I didn't want to feel isolated. So we have that motivation, but we then also have that opportunity to practice and practice and practice, which is great.
Yeah.
And like she said, because we focused on the reading and the pronunciation piece, we have a lot of confidence in our pronunciation when we're speaking. Now, we make mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes, of course, we're learning. But when I'm speaking, I feel like I know how to say that word. And this word, I'm not sure. So I will take my best guess at it. And sometimes a Thai person will correct me, or I'm guessing they just forgive and figure out what I meant. And we do just fine. But being able to read has been a superpower, because outside of class, whenever you walk around in Thailand, everything is written in Thai, right? Like nothing is written in the sort of Latin character set that some Thai classes use. It's nowhere. It doesn't exist outside of your textbook. So you can't read. But because we can read and write Thai, when we walk down the street, we're just constantly reading all the signs everywhere. We read signs on the buildings, on the vehicles, in the shops. And so I can read the menus, and it's constantly drilling words in our brains, that repetition, even when we're not in the middle of a conversation, or hearing Thai in our heads as we're reading along, which is fantastic extra practice for our minds, helps us keep going faster. And whenever I need to know a new word, I just whip out a Translate app. And if I pull out a tool like Google Translate, for example, and I type in any English word or phrase, I hit the magic button to translate to Thai, what it gives me back is Thai script. If you can't read Thai script, you don't know what that says. So the translation app is largely useless unless you just push the button, listen to what it says, and try to repeat that sound. But that's not going to work in a crowd or even in a quiet place. So I love that I can always just pull out my phone, type in the word I need or the phrase, hit the button, read the Thai script. Okay, I know what to say. And then I can go up and make the sentences that I need and kind of work my way along. So I feel like these have been like the motivators, the opportunities, and the sort of steps we've taken with working with a language coach, drilling our pronunciation, our reading skills, our writing skills, and using translation apps to help build our vocabulary, and then practicing in our day-to-day lives the same kinds of conversations over and over. But as we've gotten more confident with the little conversations in the shop, at the restaurant, in the taxi, etc., we've been able to grow and push ourselves to do sort of more adventurous things. For example,
in May, we we got our Thai driver's license, which involves multiple steps. So we went to immigration, we got our residency certificate. We did that in Thai. We went to a clinic and we had to get health exams. We did that in Thai. What else did you have to do?
we had to do an online test.
Online test.
Yeah.
That's in English.
That's in English.
But you take the test.
Easy.
Yeah. And then you have to go to the DLT, the Department of Land and Transportation.
Yeah.
And you got to show them these documents. We did all of that in Thai. I think quite often foreigners will have a paid translator to go with them.
Yeah. We did actually see a foreigner there with a paid translator helping them.
Yeah.
We were the only other foreigners at the DLT.
Yeah.
But we did it all in Thai. We had a snafu with my passport that we talked through and resolved in Thai, which was great. And yeah, we managed to get through the whole thing and get our Thai passports. So that felt like a huge accomplishment.
Yeah. We rented a vehicle recently since we got the Thai driver's license. I was able to make the reservation. We got there. We got the vehicle. We spoke to them in Thai. It was all 100% Thai.
I had some questions about the insurance and registration paperwork that wasn't in the car. I was able to ask them in Thai, and they answered me in Thai.
And then we drove to a small village in the mountains, Doi Pa Mi, and spoke with everybody there in Thai.
Yeah, it was like an Aka village, so they spoke Thai and Aka. which is it's a hill tribe that's here. And we don't speak Aka, but Thai was what worked. So that was great. I think we spoke 100% Thai while we were there.
I just feel like I'm so glad that we committed to learning Thai because it opens up so many doors, so many opportunities and connections that wouldn't be possible otherwise. I feel like, and we'll continue to improve and more opportunities will become available. I feel like traveling to more rural parts of Thailand as possible. I wouldn't have wanted to do that if I couldn't speak Thai. And now I'm like, yeah, we could do that.
Yeah, it's been exciting. As our language skills have progressed, we've been able to travel, as she said, out to other smaller places off the beaten path, like a mountain village. Like she said, we've been to a few like that. We went to a smaller town called Mae Sai that's north of us, near the border with Myanmar. And we got to go up there and felt confident speaking Thai and asking questions. We went to little villages in between. Mae San, we took the bus to Mae Salong and got to chat with the people on the bus there, the Thai people. We had a monk riding on the bus behind us who gave us a little gift, and we chatted with them in Thai.
And we gave him a gift.
Yeah, that was nice.
Yeah.
So we got to have those really kind of local exchanges, which were exciting.
I went on a nature walk recently and was talking with an older Thai woman, and I was trying to help her find mushrooms, but I wasn't very successful. And I jokingly made a song about how I wasn't finding any mushrooms in Thai, which, was just fun to make her laugh and make fun of myself.
Yeah, absolutely.
Moments like that, that's what it's all about for me. Connections.
And we even took we went on a kind of a touristy thing. We actually took a what's called the slow boat to Lao here from Chiang Rai. There's a 2-day boat cruise on a small boat down the Mekong River, and it takes you along the border between Thailand and Laos, and then over to the city of Luang Prabang in Laos. And Lao language is very close to Thai language. It's not exactly the same, and the writing system is close. It's not exactly the same, but there's quite a bit of overlap. And so we don't speak Lao, but we were able to puzzle out most of the Lao writing because it's pretty close to Thai, which was pretty cool that we could still read in this neighboring country. And we just spoke Thai as much as we could to the Lao people, and that seemed to work. So it was also kind of exciting. I imagine a lot of Lao people understand Thai, or at least...
But we were able to talk with kids in this tiny little village that we went to. And,
oh yeah, that was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, they definitely didn't speak English. But we didn't speak Lao, but we spoke Thai, and that seemed to have bridged the gap. And they wanted to become friends with us, and they were holding our hands and walking us to the beach. It was really sweet.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just love how as we've continued this language journey, trying to keep learning more vocabulary, more idioms, more language rules, and keep working on that pronunciation and that reading and writing, that's really, really, I feel like it's just really kind of opened this part of the world up for us. And I'm so thankful that we've been on this journey together.
Yeah.
And I'm so thankful to Kru Beam for helping us continue to get better every single week.
Yes.
I know I wouldn't progress as fast if I didn't have her to, hold my feet to the fire and
absolutely
make sure I get every little sound right. So it's
one thing that Thais often, almost always respond with when we speak to them in Thai is how clear we are in our pronunciation is in Thai.
Yeah, I really appreciate that. That's a great compliment. And I think we really owe that to our teacher and to our own hard work. Yeah. So I think that's what we have to say. That's what we did. You can do it too. So I wish you well on your own Thai language journey.
Yeah.
ขอให้สนุกครับ